You think being a full-stack engineer means you're a coding superhero who can build anything? Full-stack might sound glamorous on LinkedIn, but in reality, it often means you're the unpaid IT guy, the database janitor, and the bug fixer at 3 a.m. all rolled into one. On paper, full-stack means you know both front-end and back-end. In reality, you're fixing buggy UI 1 minute, debugging an API the next, all while spinning up infrastructure on the side because someone decided your project needs a server deployed yesterday. Basically, you're a Swiss Army knife. Useful, but nobody realizes how much duct tape is holding you together. And while you might think you'll be mastering everything, full stack is more about knowing a little about a lot. Unless you are Ryan Dahl or Dan Abramov, your chances of becoming the ultimate expert in every technology are very slim, but you'll survive by being able to Google solutions fast enough to keep projects moving. One day you're rewriting a database query to fix a bottleneck caused by response time. The next, you're fixing a front-end bug caused by some obscure styling specificity rule. And by the time you are done, someone's asking you to configure Nginx.
I'm tired, boss.
It's not glamorous. It's context switching on steroids, but it's also the reality that makes you versatile. Communication becomes just as important as coding. You're often the bridge between front-end and back-end teams, translating requirements, explaining why one side thinks it's the other's fault, and making sure the project doesn't implode. That mental juggling can be exhausting, and it slows you down, but it's part of what full-stack engineers do every day. And let's not forget the tech stack overload. Job postings sometimes ask for React, Angular, Vue, Node, Django, AWS, Docker, Kubernetes, GraphQL, and a side of espresso making skills if it's an internship. The truth is, you specialize in a few, scrape by with the others, and hope nothing breaks while switching contexts. Sometimes you're the only one handling cross-stack issues. Bugs in the gray areas usually land on your plate, which can feel like you've been promoted to chief blame officer. It's stressful, it's draining, and it's rarely mentioned in the articles that romanticize full-stack engineering.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa!
That's too damn bad!
But here's the upside. The same chaos that makes the job grueling also makes you incredibly versatile and valuable. You understand the whole picture, can jump into any problem, and your skills are transferable to startups, freelancing, and problem solving across any part of a tech stack. You also get to see how different pieces of a system interact, which teaches you architecture thinking and debugging strategies that specialists might never touch. Being full stack doesn't make you Iron Man. It makes you the Swiss Army knife every team needs, capable of surviving the chaos and keeping projects afloat. So if you've ever been stuck fixing a back-end issue, translating front-end complaints, and deploying a server all in one day, you know the struggle, but you also know the payoff: versatility, demand, the ability to see projects through from start to finish. Being a full-stack engineer is messy, exhausting, and sometimes thankless, but for those who survive it, it's incredibly rewarding. That's why more and more people are trying to jump into the full-stack game as fast as possible, which is one of the reasons why vibe coding has blown up lately, and that's exactly where CodeRabbit, the sponsor of today's video, comes in. Everyone and their grandma is vibe coding nowadays, and that's cool. It cuts the time and effort needed to deliver software solutions. Until that shiny new function you just pasted into your payments component turns out to be a flaming dumpster fire in production. That's where CodeRabbit CLI comes in. It plugs straight into your terminal and gives you instant AI code reviews line by line at terminal velocity. It works seamlessly with all the big AI coding agents like Claude Code, Codex, Gemini CLI, and my personal favorite, Cursor CLI. CodeRabbit can spot bugs and AI hallucinations, flag security issues, suggest performance improvements, even point out missing unit tests. Best part? It has a real free tier that actually delivers value. Installing it is dead simple. Just run this one-liner in your Mac or Linux machine's terminal. You'll find it in the description below, and you're ready to roll. So if you're coding with AI and want to make sure your output is actually production ready, try CodeRabbit CLI for free today with the link in the description. Thank you for sitting through yet another tech rant, and if you enjoyed it, leave a like and subscribe to become a fellow Codehead.